Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. The White House is vowing to repeal a provision in the newly passed government spending bill that blocks U.S. embassies from flying the LGBT pride flag. The ban was a provision tucked inside the $1.2 trillion spending package signed by Biden on Saturday to avoid a government shutdown. The move is a reversal from the State Department's 2021 authorization for U.S. diplomatic facilities around the world to fly pride flags, Axios reports. The new measure stipulates that no U.S. funding can be used to fly or display a flag over a facility of the United States Department of State other than the American flag, the U.S. Foreign Service flag, the POW MIA flag, the hostage and wrongful detainee flag, the flag of a state, insular area, or the District of Columbia, the flag of an Indian tribal government, the official branded flag of a U.S. agency, or the sovereign flag of other countries. A White House statement said, Biden believes it was inappropriate to abuse the process that was essential to keep the government open by including this policy targeting LGBTQI plus Americans, adding that the president is committed to fighting for LGBTQI plus equality at home and abroad. The administration added that while the White House was not able to block the flag proposal, it was successful in defeating 50 plus other policy writers attacking the LGBTQI plus community that congressional Republicans attempted to insert into the legislation. It will have no impact on the ability of members of the LGBTQI plus community to serve openly in our embassies or to celebrate Pride, the White House added, referencing June, a time of year when activists now flood the world with LGBTQ promotion. Ben Shapiro, conservative commentator with the Daily Wire, called the White House's move perverse and absurd. Quote, "It is perverse and absurd to fly a pride flag at a U.S. embassy. The only flag you should be flying is the American flag, because it is the only flag that stands for all Americans. It should not be a segmented, politicized flag that only stands for a small percentage of the population," he shared on social media. He continued, "When you fly the American flag at a U.S. embassy, you're saying the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence are your central values. When you fly a gay pride flag, you're saying America has a different set of central values: trans rights, same-sex marriage, and ultimately the leftist agenda. Rather than being at the forefront of the things that matter to the American public, Joe Biden and his administration have decided to focus on this," Shapiro concluded. As CBN News reported, the White House has made the LGBTQ agenda a foreign policy priority, leading some countries that have laws banning homosexuality to reject the U.S. and turn instead to Communist China for foreign aid or support. Senator J.D. Vance, Republican, Ohio, said, "We have a foreign policy right now, I hate to say it, from the Biden administration that is based on hectoring and moralizing. It's based on taking the most radical far-left ideas and basically building a moralizing foreign policy around that." Quote, "And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually." Genesis 6:5. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.